Okay, I should probably make this video before it gets dark because I've tried to film this video maybe twice. I hope you guys are staying safe during the virus. I hope you guys are staying healthy and washing your hands, staying home. Don't do what I'm doing. I'm in my car. I am social distancing. I am just in my car. I needed to get out of the house. And I wanted to film this video, and my house is not the place to do it. So this video is basically going to be about my journey with Prozac. I wanted to give you guys an update video and a follow-up video on my experience with Prozac. And I know that that's something that I would have wanted to know while I was researching or about to start Prozac. I was looking for videos about Prozac reviews. I was looking at follow-ups on Prozac, 1 month into Prozac, side effects of Prozac, and I was looking up all these different things. So I thought it might be helpful for anyone who is thinking about starting Prozac. Shout out to the girl who left a comment saying that she wanted to, she was dealing with the same thing. So thank you for watching my video. Anyone who comes across this, but especially you, shout out to you. But yeah, I basically wanted to talk about it. So let's talk first about my first 2 weeks into Prozac. So 2 weeks into Prozac, I was very, what was it? I think I was just in like that placebo effect. I'm not quite sure because I felt like I felt something right away, but I was also unsure because I felt the same. Now, I'll say that it wasn't like a magic pill that you take it and you just don't feel anything. For anyone who goes through anxiety or depression, it's very different every day. So I wasn't sure if I was just having a good day, if I was just, whatever. So the first 2 weeks I was really unsure. I couldn't really pinpoint anything. I was more looking out for side effects. And the major side effect that I actually did deal with was brain fog, I guess. And I did hear that this could be a side effect, but I also heard that it could be a negative side effect. So if you have it, you should see your doctor about it. But for me, I'm not sure if it was even brain fog. For me, I was getting really tired at work. I was getting losing focus on my computer screens. I just wasn't sure what was going on, but I was getting so irritated with that because I wasn't grinding, I guess, and I wasn't doing my usual hustle. I looked that up on Google. I WebMD'd myself, and basically what it said, what some people were saying that they felt it too, and to combat that and to help with that, they've actually taken their Prozac at night. So I tried that. I started taking my Prozac at night, and I was seeing my doctor every 2 weeks or so at this point and just updating him on how I was feeling and, stuff like that. And after the first 2 weeks, I remember asking him, what am I supposed to feel? And he was just like, just keep taking it. And I was like, okay, that's really vague. And I'm someone, I need a response, So again, I'm gonna make this quick because it's getting dark and my hot breath is steaming up the car, and I don't want anyone to think anything is going on in here, especially during this time, during the pandemic. Yeah, so what's next? So me, it's been almost a year. I think it's almost been exactly a year since I started Prozac, because I started it back in April of 2019 and it's April 6th, 2020. So it's been exactly, if not a year, really close to a year since I've started Prozac. And I would say that it has made a difference with my anxiety and depression. I actually wouldn't say so much with my anxiety. I'm not going to say it gets rid of your depression or it's a magic pill or anything like that. Like right now, even though I'm talking super fast and I seem really whatever, I'm still depressed, I still have my days and I still have moments and I still have thoughts and things like that. So I'm not going to say that this is a cure-all for anything, and it might not even be something that works for you, but if you feel like it is something that might work out for you, then I would at least give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen other than you ruling out the fact that maybe Prozac isn't for you? Because once you start it, you don't have to be on it. Even though my doctor said that he prefers for me to be on it for at least 2 to 3 years, but that's because it has made a difference. And I've been through 3 different dosages during my time taking Prozac. So the first dosage they put me on was 10 milligrams, which is standard. I feel like that's what they start off most Prozac patients with, especially first timers. And then after a while, when I mentioned that it didn't really help with my anxiety, he did move it to 20 milligrams, but I think he actually did that when he moved it to 30. Because right now I'm taking 30. So when I was probably a month or so in, I was doing, maybe not even that, maybe 2 weeks in, he upped my dosage to 20. And that's when I noticed, okay, maybe it's helping a little bit with my depression, because I was waking up with a little bit more motivation and things like that. Not saying that I didn't before. It's just really hard to explain, to be honest. But if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But I was waking up with a little bit more motivation, and it could have been all the placebo effect, but whatever the case may be, I think if there's an opportunity to make yourself happier, then why not take it? And I felt like that was Prozac for me. Whether or not it was placebo effect, my doctor says he definitely believes that my depression was a chemical imbalance because of the progress that I've made in the past couple months. And yeah, so who knows? But again, why waste an opportunity? Not saying that you guys have to take medication, but this is for those who are, thinking about it. And I'm not sure, what your fears or apprehensions are, and I'll definitely love to make another video if anyone would like to ask more questions and things like that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. But looking back on everything, and I'm going to end the video here, looking back on everything, I think that being on Prozac was definitely a positive thing for me. And like I said, whether it was placebo effect or not, I am using it as something positive. It's helped me get into a routine. I've actually, when I first started last year, back in 2019 of April, I started going to the gym more. I had a routine. Like, I would take my Prozac at night, wake up in the morning, make my coffee, take a shower, get ready for my day, go to work. Work really stressed me out, so I don't even want to get into that. But go to work, whether it was a good day or not, I would go to the gym, and I would go for at least 45 minutes to an hour and a half. And honestly, that's something that I need to get back into, because I haven't been, mainly because of this quarantine life. We are inside. But yeah, I was on a routine, and I think all those things really helped me get to a place where I could, I don't know, what am I going to say? The biggest difference, I guess, is I could recognize when I was acting out of emotion, maybe not at the time, because I would still have my moments, but looking back on it now and how I am now compared to how I was a year ago, I think I'm thinking more when it comes to my actions rather than just acting on emotions. And I think that's really important, and something that I struggled with before. So I don't know. I hope this video helped. I know that I didn't really answer a lot of questions, so I would love to make another video if you guys want to hear it. But thank you guys so much for watching my Prozac update video. 1 year later, 10 months later, 11, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, get out of this McDonald's parking lot, go social distance at home. I am still social distancing. I have not, gone out of my car. I haven't even gone through a drive-through to get food or anything. Decided to go out, so I hope you guys are staying safe out there. I hope you guys are all washing your hands, staying inside as much as you can, unless it's to get essential groceries and food and things for your parents or elderly loved ones. Please let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see. Who knows if I'll post again for another year or so, but thank you guys so much for watching my update video. Leave your comments, questions down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.